Humans have always used simple observations of nature to try to understand our complex environment and even the wider cosmos. One such example is red sky at night, shepherd's delight, and red sky at morning, shepherd's warning. These sayings suggest that a particularly red sunset means clear weather is coming, and a particularly red sunrise means it's going to be bad weather, or possibly a stormy day. In mid-latitudes such as Europe and the USA, weather systems mostly move in from the west. It is this particular feature that can help us understand how the color of the sky is linked to future weather patterns, and whether shepherds should bother paying attention to red skies. During sunset or sunrise, the light from the sun will travel through a significant fraction of the atmosphere, and ultimately the troposphere, a region that contains clouds. There, sunlight interacts with gas molecules that are much smaller than the wavelength of light, a process physicists call Rayleigh scattering. In this interaction, light is dispersed more effectively if its color is blue rather than red. The reason the sun looks red at sunset or sunrise is because most of its blue light has been scattered away during the extra long journey through the atmosphere. But sunset or sunrise don't necessarily mean a bright, red sky. If there's a lot of water vapor in the air, this can make the sunset look more pink and orange, muting the bright red colors. This is an effect caused by water droplets being comparable or larger in size to the wavelength of light, which means they scatter all color of light similarly. If the high-pressure system is moving away to the east, these atmospheric conditions are encountered by the light of the rising sun reaching us instead. As a result, red sky in the morning indicates a change in weather is imminent. An intensively red color sky requires a particularly dry and clear troposphere along the path of the sunlight, so the air consists mostly of molecules smaller than water droplets, dust or pollutants. Such clear atmospheric conditions are usually linked to the leading side of a high-pressure weather front moving in from the west, a phenomenon that usually means the next day will be dry and sunny. So it seems there is indeed some truth to the saying about red skies at night. Red skies, perhaps surprisingly, also help us to understand what lies outside our own planet. Space, known as the interstellar medium, is filled with dust and gas. Sometimes that can be bunched up in clouds and cause the light of distant stars to be significantly dimmed and reddened. When we look at this, it's like we see hundreds of suns at the same time being turned into redder color. Understanding these interstellar sunsets is allowing us to explore what lies between us and other stars. That's because particles near stars, or in star-forming clouds, can be present in or among the dust, helping to cause the red starlight. Ultimately, by studying these interstellar sunsets, we could work out exactly what these particles are. That means we could understand what elements help form stars and planets, with their own atmospheres in sunsets and sunrises. So red skies not only bring shepherds delight, they bring astronomers delight as well.